From that point on, I knew that I was onto something. Hey YouTube, it is your girl Denisha Johnson back with a new video. If you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you with a big shout out. Thank you for clicking on today's video and trusting in your girl to bring you some lit content. Now, before we start, I do want to say this. Shout out to my girl Camilla Ray, because she was the inspiration behind me making this video. I saw her make a video saying that she saw a lot of creators making the same exact video, same exact title, same exact thumbnail, and not giving her any credit. And honestly, I don't believe in it. I believe that creators should always get the credit when it's due. Honestly, it's tough out here. It's not as easy as a lot of people make it look. And I just believe that people deserve their credit. So I just want to shout out my girl. Congratulations on all the success that you have gained, all the subscribers, all the support. I really believe you deserve it, and I'm so proud of you. And I just wanted to make sure I give you your credit, girl. Give you your flowers. But today's video, y'all, I have seen a lot of people do their version of it, and they'll say 500 or less, and I think that's what Camilla did. She did how YouTube changed my life with 500 subscribers or less than 500 subscribers. But me, I want to do mine. I want to twist it up a little bit, change it up a little bit. I'm going to be doing how YouTube changed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's bring it back, y'all, to 2022. 2022 is when I first made my first official video of when I decided in my mind that I was going to take YouTube seriously. I was going to grind. I was going to make it happen. I had a very clear vision in my mind. I knew that I wanted to make YouTube work, but I also knew that I needed to really lock in. Like, I had made a video, I want to say 2 years prior to 2022, and honestly, y'all, I was not really for real about it. Like, I made one video and then I dropped the ball. So I knew that in 2022, if I was going to take this serious, that I was going to need to lock in. I made my first video talking about weight loss, and I knew that that was the beginning of me really taking YouTube seriously. And I actually did just that. I was making videos consistently, and then I made a video kind of similar to this one talking about where I've started and where I ended up at that mark, which I believe was around the 3-month mark. Pretty much just giving my experience and also motivating smaller creators on starting their journeys as well. And at the time of that video, don't quote me, December 17th, okay, I am at a lovely 36 amount of subscribers, and I thank God for every one of y'all. But I believe I had around 36 to 37 subscribers. And let me tell you something, I was very happy about my 37 subscribers, okay? Because I remember when I started at 0, and to see 37 people, like, in my eyes, you couldn't tell me nothing. That was a lot. Like, I was so happy. And I really admire moments like that, because I look back at that 37 mark and I look at where I'm at now. Now I have 1,170 subscribers. And I remember, I think back to where my mind was at that time. I was so happy for those 37 subscribers. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not think that I would be at this number of subscribers that I'm at in the time period that I've gained that amount. It was nothing but the grace and glory of God. And this is not where I want to stop at. I know I have more in me, but I'm just so very grateful for the journey. In today's video, I really want to motivate smaller creators, because I know the struggle. I know how tough it is. I know it's hard when you post a video that you really just took your sweet time editing, and it gets not even close to the amount of views that you thought it would get. Trust me, I get it, because I've been doing YouTube for over a year now. I know that's not a long time compared to a lot of people, but it's long enough for me to have learned some valuable lessons. I'm gonna share them with y'all today. Y'all, I'm very excited to share this one thing that I learned from YouTube, and that is that you do not need to be monetized, or you do not need to have a large amount of subscribers in order to get a paid, keep in mind I said paid, brand deal from YouTube. Because guess what? It happened to me. I had around 950 subscribers when I got my first brand deal, y'all. And I cannot begin to tell you how surprised I was, because I was always under the impression that you needed this crazy number of subscribers, followers, whatever, in order to get a brand deal. And so when I got that email, I said, me? But I was so happy, and honestly, it motivated me that much more, because like I just told y'all, I know what it's like to put so much into a video and you get not much in return for it. I understand, and YouTube is good for humbling you in those moments. I'm telling you. The brand ended up telling me that they had found my channel through my YouTube shorts, and I remember there was a period of time where I was posting YouTube shorts consistently, and I kept getting the same amount of views on each video, if not a little bit lower. And I was just thinking, like, man, I'm putting in all this work into these YouTube shorts just for them to flop sometimes or be capped off at 1,500 views. It was just very frustrating. So to find out that that brand had found my channel through my YouTube shorts, I was just like, what? And when that brand had asked me to send them my rates, I said, what? I didn't know how to act. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. It was my first time. I had never had a paid brand deal before. I immediately went on YouTube and started searching up how much should I charge? What should my rates be with this amount of subscribers? I didn't know, y'all. So I found a lot of videos and I kind of put together some prices and they paid me. They paid me and then they sent me some PR as well. And I was just like, wow. From that point on, I knew that I was onto something, because ever since I made my first video, when I decided to lock in and really take this YouTube thing serious, I didn't know what I was doing. No one in my family has created a YouTube channel and stuck with it. There's been people in my family that has created one, but they never really stuck with it. And I don't know anyone else close to me who really showed me the way of how to do YouTube. Like, I'm literally doing this by winging it. So when I got that deal, I said, okay. It's something that I'm doing right. I don't necessarily know exactly what, but something that I'm doing is right. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna fly with it. So although I had less than 1,000 subscribers, I knew that it was possible to make money from YouTube as long as I locked in. And I believed in me. It doesn't matter if anyone else didn't believe in me. I saw the vision and I knew that it would take for me to really believe in myself, to really execute this plan, and the fruits of my labor will be before me. Another big moment I had on YouTube, this actually happened before I had that brand deal. I don't even know how many subscribers I had at this time. I want to say around 300 to 400 subscribers. But one of my videos ended up going somewhat viral. In my eyes, it was viral because I had never had a video, and still to this day, I've never had a video since that one that has gotten this amount of views. But my most viewed video on my channel is the one that's called How I Do My Crochet Braids or something like that. I have that hairstyle in my head right now. This is just something that I always do. I just decided to record it that day just to record it. I had no idea that it would get that amount of views. To this day, it's still getting views. So again, although I had less than 1,000 subscribers, I learned that day that you do not need a large amount of subscribers in order for the algorithm to pick you up. If you make quality content, the algorithm could pick you up sooner or later, because like I said, that video is still generating views to this day. So when I do become monetized, I will be getting paid from that video as long as people are still watching it, as long as it's still getting traction. So I urge you, I know that a lot of people say push that content out, stay consistent, and those things are true. You do want to do that, but make sure that you are prioritizing quality, because if it's a quality video, like I just said, it's gonna keep getting views even after you've published it. And it may not go viral right away, but just give it some time. Who's to say that that video can't blow up in the long run? I mean, I'm just saying, you never know. Another big thing that I've learned with less than 1,000 subscribers is that, honey, you got to be disciplined. Like I told y'all, when I knew I wanted to take YouTube seriously, I knew that I was gonna have to be more disciplined. And it's something that I'm still working on even to this day. I'm starting to really understand the importance of working with the algorithm, making sure you're posting consistently, making sure you're building that trust with not even only the algorithm, but with even your audience, because brands will pay you based on your engagement. You could be a creator with, let's say, 2,000 subscribers, making more money than a content creator with 20,000. How, you may ask? Well, your engagement. Brands pay you for the value that you bring to their company. So if you don't have a lot of engagement on your channel, you're not really going to bring that company a lot of value, because essentially they're paying you to bring your following to either purchase their product, view their product, or whatever the case may be. But they're trying to get your engagement, your community, on to look at what they have going on. So if you have low engagement, the company won't really view you as that valuable. It's kind of harsh when you say it out loud, but it's honestly the truth. All in all, I really want this video to be a motivator to small creators. I know that you may be looking at creators who have thousands and hundreds of subscribers, and you may be looking at them like, man, they make it look so easy, or how did they get there? What did they do? What's the secret formula? I truly don't believe there's a secret formula. I believe everyone's experience is everyone's experience, and it's gonna look different from the next person. But I believe that this one thing is for certain. You make your chances that much more likely when you just go for it and you keep at it. You show up, you keep showing up. Even when the next person is not showing up, even when the next person is not believing in you, you keep on believing in you. you keep on showing up, you keep on creating, keep on creating, and you're making it quality creations at that, oh, you unstoppable, baby. I never want to forget the feeling I had when I had 0 subscribers. I had 37 subscribers when I had 100 subscribers. I don't care how many subscribers I get, I never want to forget that feeling, because that hunger, that thirst to get better for myself, to reach that vision that I envisioned in the beginning, that is what drove me. That's what kept me going. And I never want to forget where I came from. So I really hope that I inspire someone on today. Again, this is your girl, Denisha. This is where I am at. Feel free to subscribe and join the family. My intentions are to upload every Sunday. I'm trying to stay consistent. So this is going up on a Sunday. I know that I said I was going to upload a apartment tour. That is still coming, but I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure I give you guys quality. So that is coming, but it's going to be pushed back. And this is going to be the video that's going up on Sunday. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please feel free to leave a like, to comment, and subscribe. I love you. Jesus Christ loves you. Peace, love, and blessings. Mwah.